What's up, y'all? It's me, Tim, and welcome back to Kona. So here we are, we're still at the general store. I'm not sure how much has saved. We've got power on, obviously. So that means we should be able to pump gas, right? Oh, we need to pump some gas. Can we turn off that? That really needs to stop. Thank you. I mean, it's catchy at some level or another. That's got to move. I want that in my life. So we got a few goodies here. So pump 2, we need to start. So I can go out here and pump some fuel. Hold on a second. Let's try this out.
The snowstorm pummeled everything in its path.
Okay.
Carl was not surprised when he heard no tone.
Gotcha. So I'm not surprised either. I was just testing to see if Carl was listening. That we need back on. Okay. Doo-doo. Alrighty. So let's come out here and pump a little petrol. When under stress, Carl is less accurate and runs shorter distances. So how do I get Carl less stressed? What do I need to do to de-stressify Carl? Is it go hang out inside for a few minutes?
Carl
What?
knew straight away where to find the infuriated Gilles Lachance. Any good investigation would have to start there.
Well, hold on a second, y'all. I need to figure out why Carl's stressed out. We have a few photos we could look at.
Amateur hunters showing some pride in having killed a nice pelted beast.
Well,
With men
yeah.
like this roaming the area, wolves would become extinct within 10 years, Carl thought.
Nah, you ain't gotta worry about
A
that.
nice picture
They're still
of the
here.
Magasin Lachance store, seemingly taken the day it was first opened. It feels frozen in time, from an era long forgotten.
Wow. Well, we got here smell
Jumping from
snowmobile.
that height was akin to tempting death. Perhaps that man on the snowmobile had seen enough of this world already.
You know, have y'all ever played back on Windows 3.1? There were some games like King's Quest and what was the other one? Buck Rogers' Adventures in Space. It was made by Sierra. This narrator reminds me a lot of that narrator from those King's Quest games. And I know they have a new round of King's Quest games that they just really started doing again a couple years ago. Those were really good too. I did play those. I want to say Patrick Stewart was the voice in one of them, but I could be wrong. Alright, off we go. Yeah, what? No, I don't want to do that. Alright, so I guess we're taking a right? You're going to have to
Carl
because the
felt
tree's
that the
down.
store and its surroundings still held their secrets. And
Hold
he didn't
on.
like to miss out.
Hold on a second. Wait, where am I heading here? We have... Can y'all read that? I can't read it. Okay, Village Minor is that way. And Shimon de la... Okay, so the word I can't read, I think that's where we're heading. On we go. Carl has a hard time seeing in the snowstorm. Okay? Forgive him. Now, here we are. This game, I mean, it is pretty. I know it's what, 3, 4 years old? It's still a beautiful little game for the age it is. I think it's nicely done, too, in my opinion. Okay, so now where? Now where? There's a first aid station down this way. I said we investigate the first aid. Oh, God! Oops. I didn't mean to do that. I'm assuming they won't let us get stuck, is what I'm assuming. What? No, I don't want that. Let's hop out, as they say here in Canada. I don't understand why he just leaves his truck running at all times. Alright, I want to come up here and see what this is. De Parabole Clinic. I said that accurately. Don't judge me. Let's check the mailbox. There's a key. Well, that worked out very well, didn't it? I just happened to look. Can we get up there? Right bumper. Okay. I guess we're looking for the key that I already found. So what's this say?
There should be a law forbidding doctors from falling sick.
Okay. But that would be hard to manage, wouldn't it?
In spite of Dr. Beaupre's goodwill, the place didn't look much like a physician's office.
No, it doesn't.
It could easily be mistaken for a sewing shop.
So there was a photo of Isabel in that car, remember? I hope that noise was just it telling me to do that versus like somebody being over here to like kill me. But it's pretty cold in here. You hear that eerie music playing? We need a magnet.
For the one-eyed, or for other vision problems, the eye patch was the way to go.
Y'all see that haze over there? I'm kind of nervous. Do I have a gun? Carl, do we have a gun? Equipment. We do have a gun. I'm ready to shoot. I'm just saying. I'm just making sure there ain't nobody here. I'd like to quick equip. Can I set this on a favorite? Yes, you are now on that side. So I have the ability to quickly swap to my gun. There's another health kit. And he's got a ranger's hat. Or a drill sergeant's hat, however you want to look at it. What we got here? Let's inspect this. Stored in a cool, dry place with a consistent temperature, they said. That's what they said. It's a globe. Earth doesn't look this big from here. Okay, the doctor is apparently fascinated by history. Well, that wind's a whipping out there, ain't it? Good gravy. Let's see what this is. We'll take a photo of that here in just a second. Communist Manifesto.
A Communist Manifesto. Only a few years ago, this type of allegiance meant prison time. And even at present, the Western world was very wary of the Soviet threat. Why would the doctor own such a book?
Who cares? I don't even care. Okay, let's look over here. What we got? Painkillers.
Dr. Beaupre had done his medical studies quite far from here. He was surely one of the first students out of the new campus to settle on the mountainside.
Well,
someone had lost a few liters of blood here. Carl's first thought had been a lumber accident. Someone's hand cut by a saw. Or a hunting accident.
I say
in any
murder.
case, whoever had lost all this blood couldn't have gone far. Perhaps they were already dead.
It's still developing. These Polaroids, they take time, people. He should have shook it more than that. Come on. Shake that thing. You gotta shake the fool out of it. We'll keep this picture. Okay, what else we got here? So we have some more... Oh, what is this? What is this?
Doctors used light-reflecting frontal mirrors to look inside the patient's cavities. That was a bit unsettling. But back then, it was pretty much always the case with medicine.
It's true. So, Laura's file, unknown woman. I never did quite catch her name. The men called her Laure. She had a neck wound. There was so much blood. The bullet had done a lot of damage, probably hitting the cerebellum. It was hopeless. She had a cardiac arrest. The man had found her like this, they said. I doubt it, but in a small town like this, it's usually best to turn a blind eye. I've been told to step back from sending out the death certificate. This whole thing sickens me. So what else we got
The
here?
good doctor, flanked by his beautiful spouse. Pure happiness, captured on cardstock. Carl recognized this woman's soulful eyes. Was it Dr. Beaupre who had hit him head-on at the village border?
That's what I was questioning.
Nobody
or somebody
kills a rich patient to start a revolution.
Or somebody
didn't make any sense.
Stole his
He had
vehicle.
to dig deeper still to understand. Luckily, that was Carl Faubert's specialty.
Not understanding or figuring it out. You tell me. We got some taters and a carrot and an onion. And the rest you can see. Nothing. You shut that door. I didn't mean to open it. Alright, we got to get back down to our truck. I'm worried because this dude, he just leaves them running. Inspect.
The injured could be recognized by the large stains of red, an informal nickname given to Merbromen, smudged all over their injuries.
Uh-huh. What is this? What is this?
Carl got the trembles as he imagined the excruciating pain that kind of scalpel could no doubt inflict.
Oh, yes.
Within these miserable walls, patients probably felt more like in a slaughterhouse than in a doctor's office.
Well, I mean, you know, medicine in the 1970s. Wonder how much... I don't know. I'm not a doctor. My nightmare. Yeah, I know that feeling. Okay, I know I've spent way too long exploring this, guys. I'm sorry. Huh? When locking a door isn't enough. Yeah, they have run some wood across it too, ain't they? It looks like it just goes straight to the outside, though, so... Oh, I never looked in here. Was it a chamber pot?
A chamber pot.
Ugh.
Fortunately for Carl, inspecting it wouldn't further this particular investigation.
No. No. We don't need to look at it. I'm good. We don't need to see the honey pot. Okay. I'm guessing I said use other door. But, you know. I don't speak French. Ooh, duct tape. We got some beer bottles out here. We got an outhouse. We got this lantern. Well, sir, I think there's your problem. Your plumbing's frozen. You won't let me shut the door back. Alright, let's get back to the truck and let's get a move on. Provided my truck is still here.
Had to be taken searching this place full of oddities. Everything was important. The decor itself told a story.
Are they trying to send me back up the hill? Or are they telling me I missed something? Alright, I don't know. We're just heading on. Nothing we can do here. Nothing more to do. Let's come here and get our sweet little ride. I guess we're going to hammer it out. Keep on going up the road some more. That's all I know. Okay, what is this? What is this? I guess it's a place we need to investigate. Aren't we looking for that Giles feller? Is this somebody's home? The ROSAIRE'S house. Look, it continues on too. It looks like somebody's home. There's a fire going. Yoga!
Whoa, my banana.
I say we shoot back. I don't know, but, you know, just saying. I don't even know. We get a sniper shot off on him right here. Here, jump up on that. He's too weak. Okay, this might be a bad idea just to barge into random people's houses. Why don't they give me the option to knock? Wouldn't that be great? I'm glad he missed me, though, because that would have severely hurt. So I said we put that down. And search this. Apparently, he doesn't like me being here. We found another fire starter. I need a key. So maybe I just go shoot this guy dead. I doubt that, honestly. I'm just playing. You know what? I think we should let old ROSAIRE kind of be. Ain't squat. As long as he ain't shooting me, I'm fine. So, I mean, we could always return fire, but this is his house, so I am the one trespassing. So that wouldn't exactly be fair, now would it? That would make me a burglar. So let's go back down the road here. Well, I didn't expect to meet nobody. That was certainly a surprise. So, I mean, the narrator spoke like Carl knew where he was heading. He's not giving me that indication. And they shouldn't have put me in charge if that was the case. Is this a road here? I see some woofy prints. And I see another something here. Oh my gosh. It starts doing that loading scene. I hate it. I hate it. We gotta find something here. I have no idea what I'm looking for. I don't want to just turn the episode off before, you know. Ooh, there's another truck. House of the Patriot. There's nobody here.
The place looked more like a pigsty than a house. A heavy stench of curdled milk, cheap alcohol, and boiled cauliflower filled the air.
So it smells like stale farts.
Rock music invaded the minds of men even in the remotest of places. The man didn't own a turntable, though, so there's that going for him.
Hey, so why has he got records and no turntable? He apparently has a big old pooch, maybe? Why wash dishes when clean ones are within reach? Oh, I see. It's a stack of plates. Oh man! Well, we got what is a wallet?
Jean Blouin. Seems like that pig had a name after all.
Did we just steal the guy's wallet? Maybe I should have gone back and shot that guy. I'm just thinking
Carl
now.
figured this recipe wasn't meant to yield a refined nectar.
No, white whiskey, sherry wine for added mellowness. Well, wasn't that something? Gin fizz. Let's see. What else we got going for us here? We got a jack squat there. You never know. We may find something of interest in one of these cabinets. You never know. See, I mean, we've wasted so much time here, honestly. I mean, let's see. I've been playing 20, 23, 25 minutes. A gun rack. Gun rack. Yep, but it's empty. So is that what it is? Looks like he's brewing his own stuff here.
You had to be out of your mind to cook up white whiskey at home. The all-surrounding stench of alcohol alone was probably enough to gas a man to death.
I would certainly imagine. Whoa, what is this?
The rag reeked of fermented vomit.
Yuck.
Carl wondered how one could bear to live in such gross and horrid conditions.
Chores are overrated. What is this?
Carl knew right away that the owner of this place wasn't a copper collector. No, this was a junkman's base of operations.
Yes.
The guy definitely seemed like quite the expert in scavenging scrap metal, with or without permission, surely.
Uh-oh.
In the right hands, red metal could sell like hotcakes.
Quebec liberation will
Back
happen
then,
by force.
in Africa and
or
elsewhere,
not at all.
people were ready to take up arms to stand against the yoke of English imperialism. In Montreal, mailboxes were blown up, abductions were carried out, and violent manifestos were distributed to media outlets. But around here, in the great northernmost, all a man could do is curse out loud against a faraway evil and pray for the revolution to arise. That man, by any reckoning, was from that very stock.
What is this?
Carl was used to strange phenomena, but a chunk of ice like this, as if an iceberg came out of the ground, that was a first.
Or a... Look how it made red. That's weird. But it looks like...
Carl found a surprise at every turn. Was the camera faulty, or was it a possible
See,
lead?
I saw the prints too, man. I wasn't sure what to do with that information. So, let's take a peek here. Let's see if he's dead in here. We got smokes. We got cigarettes. Okay. It doesn't, unless I'm just that bad. Of course, how is he just floating? They're just floating.
With a homemade shooting range such as this, it wasn't hard to imagine a stray bullet ending its course inside the flesh of an unsuspecting passerby.
Fair enough.
Granted, Carl thought, there wasn't much in the way of passersby around here.
Nope. See that blue ice? I'm thinking maybe like airplane voided its tank. Maybe right there. So we got some trash cans to search through. We had 4 matches and nothing else. Let's look at the axe.
An axe, not too shabby. Carl felt he needed to protect himself.
Well, you know, I did not search the cooler on the front of the... One beer bottle. On the front of the porch of the gas station. I don't know how much, like, searching we're supposed to do outside. I mean, are we supposed to come down to, like, fence lines and stuff? It looks like he's just rolling his trash off into barrels.
Carl noted that a distillery like this could be useful. In what way? That remained to be seen.
I don't even know. I'm glad I have a hatchet, though. That is pretty cool. Let's go over and look at the truck. See if we can steal any parts off of it. Nope. My truck's still running. Alright, baby. Old red. What is this? What we got here? We got some hardwares. That's a log. We ain't gonna need that log. I'm just trying to make sure I'm not gonna zip by somebody's driveway and is wide out. Or are we coming to the end of the road? Looks like we're here at the end of the road. Ha. Bienvenue. So we should be able to get our truck through there. Right?
It was so cold. Already Carl did not feel his toes anymore.
Well, we'll never get our truck through there, will we? Nope. Lamoth's garage. So I don't think anybody's here. Just for the fact that we had to cut the thing open. What in the what is going on there, dude? What? It just shut that door back. Alright, we need to find a place to get warm. Hamilton. Hamilton. We need to get somewhere warm. We need to make a fire. Yeah, my body temperature was down big time. Police letter.
Roswell, Atamipek, same story. Large deserts conducive to extravagant follies.
Dear Mr. Lamoth, I don't know. Following up on your complaint, I'm afraid that the police cannot support your claim alleging this the sudden appearance of a man who came from outer space on your village territory. Manifestly, what happened at Roswell in New Mexico left a deep impression on you, and we would urge you to consult with a physician as soon as possible regarding future potential complaints. Let it be known that the Judicial District of Abitibi does not believe in little green men. Regards, Pierre Valjean, clerk. Yeah, I'm not even going to try, dude. I'm not even going to try. I'm glad I'm getting my bum warm. Well, look at this tinfoil hat. I love it.
Weird stuff. Kind of a crossing between a colander and a hairdryer. What was it for? To play telepath? To protect against nuclear waves?
I don't know. But there's a pamphlet. Let's see if that helps us. Okay, manufacturer's manual. Uh-huh. Yeah. The suspension has way too many parts. So, taking a puzzle apart is easy, but putting it back together is another story. I patched everything up, but the tracks, I left them close by. Don't drink and work. Don't drink and work. Don't drink and work. I'm misplacing parts of the machine. Rajan came to help me work on the machine yesterday afternoon. For the most part, he helped me chug my bottles down to the last drop. I think we tried to ski or something. Bad idea. I still haven't found out that one ski we lost in the process. My gracious goodness. So here, what we got here?
Carl deducted this was a map of the area. Were those pins pointing to places of interest?
Maybe. Or maybe places he's searched in hopes that he could find an alien. Okay.
The man has a passion for intergalactic things. Back then, people were obviously scared of the Russian atomic bomb, but an invasion by extraterrestrials was a legit fear as well. Seems like the mechanic had made his choice.
I wonder if that is a real brand. Apple Jacques. When one isn't enough, why not buy 8? He says he's got crosses and garlic. Garlic to repel vampires, or else... I don't know, man. You're as confused as I am. This place is trippy. I mean, he is a doomsday prepper. We've already looked at the crazy man's hat. What can we do? Apparently, Lamoth is a rock collector. Well, goody for him. We got some bowls. I don't think anybody's gonna notice if I leave these doors open. That's covered in blood, isn't it? Or maybe they just rusted. Okay, they've just rusted. I jumped to conclusions. Nothing of interest. You know, I'm going to be in here searching these. I took a hammer and I didn't even see it. Sorry. What we got here? Inspect. Stealing road signs is prohibited by law. Yeah, but they gotta catch you. We got a space ship.
If some daring person could manage to get their hands on the missing parts, Carl was willing to bet that the craft would have taken flight.
I'm sure of it. So, Carl, are you warm and toasty? Is all right with your world now? Can we go outside and investigate this further? Okay, I was going to say my truck is gone. What's with the music?
Perhaps someone was expecting an important call. In any case, that person's in for a long way.
What is with the music,
Carl
guys?
already noticed that telephone services weren't provided in this area.
What is with the music?
By following the plan, Carl was led to believe that the snowmobile's parts had to be scattered about in the vicinity.
One would assume, right? Is there an outdoor burger? This music is really getting on my nerves, honestly. Now, we have recorded quite a bit here. We need to find a good cutoff point, and I just don't seem to be able to do that. Okay, so this is where we're going to cut it off. We have discovered that this man likes little green men. Let's get Jean back inside this house where he is nice and toasty and warm. We're going to have to cut it off here. You know, because we got stuff we got to do.
The milk was sorted by color, from the whitest to the greenest.
That's disgusting.
Or in other words, from the freshest to the sourest.
That is disgusting. We got a snowmobile ski, so we have found some starting parts here.
Nice catio. They say it's supposed to soothe the soul. But with this powerful gale that seemingly never sleeps, it was far more likely to get on anyone's nerves.
Yeah, it gets on my nerves a little bit, honestly. Well, guys, I hope you've enjoyed the episode. If you did, please hit the like button below. Subscribe if you have not. And I hope you have a great day.